Okay. Okay. Caroline, can you tell me a little bit about your role with the supervisor, what you do, and what you're doing here today?
Hi, I'm Carolyn Tarosis. I'm Supervisor Holly Mitchell's Senior Deputy for Economic and Workforce Development, handling her policy portfolio around high road quality jobs, economic opportunity, small business development, so that everyone in this county can grow and thrive and stay here in LA County. What are we doing here today? We are connecting our constituents to resources. Juneteenth is about joy and celebration, but we also want to make sure that folks are able to come here and get resources that are value added for them and what they need. Which of course dovetails with the plight of economic opportunity. We want to make sure that we are connecting our residents to quality jobs, and that's why California Jobs First is so important as we work regionally together to catalyze opportunity in high growth industries like film and digital media, healthcare, information technology, bioscience and life science. These are just a few of the industries that we're really targeting at the county and hoping that we can work with our partners at California Jobs First to grow together so that people can stay here in LA County and earn a family sustaining wage.
Okay, great. If you had any advice for these young men about how to comport themselves and get themselves ready for workforce, any tips, tactics, or techniques that you could give them?
I think they're doing exactly what they should be doing right now. They are learning skills that are going to be transferable and value added as they go on to additional education, to their future careers. I think career exposure is really important. You guys are what, 17 and 19? 17 and 20.
Right, he doesn't want to be 19 anymore.
You need career exposure because how are you supposed to know what you don't know unless you try multiple things? And what's so important to our office is that people earn while they learn, so that there is a stipend and an opportunity to earn money while they are taking time away from their studies or their other job to better themselves and upskill in their career.
Great. So Josh, do you have anything you want to ask Caroline about just what the Board of Supervisors do to help you in your path?
Yeah, as a 20-year-old filmmaker, what would be like the best, route for me to get to the next level?
Well, I think it's about networking. It's about taking every opportunity to meet as many folks as you can. I am not a filmmaker, so I certainly am not an expert at all the courses that you need to take. But the state of California and the County Department of Economic Opportunity both fund apprenticeship programs for above the line and below the line careers. And I think that if there's any opportunity for you to have an internship or an apprenticeship while you're in school, that's very valuable. And then setting up informational interviews, asking folks if they're willing to meet with you just to talk about their career. I can't tell you how many informational interviews I've done, and I've also done with other people that might lead to something else or another connection that would lead to your first job, next job, better job.
Okay, great. Nasa, you want to ask any questions to Caroline about how you could be helped? A little loud. Talk a little louder.
What would you say is like the number one thing about networking?
I think it's just, especially when you're young in your career, it's a lot about learning what the opportunities are. I mean, for myself, I'm a lawyer. I went to law school, and no one in my family had ever done that before. It was a lot of trial and error. A lot of when you're talking to folks, what do I need to do? What defines success? How did you get to where you are? Just to learn from as many folks as possible, because there are so many different career paths.
Wow. And any final words anybody has to say about Juneteenth? We're here.
Glad that we're celebrating Juneteenth as an official holiday, and it's glad that we have the community out on a day to celebrate the culture. And yeah, it's just great that considering forward that we get to celebrate more days like this and have the community out for like a good day. Everybody's at the park, so it's a good time.
Okay, Caroline, anything about Juneteenth you want to maybe expound on?
Thanks for coming, and this is about joy, celebration, and liberation, and let's keep up the good work to change systems of oppression.
Okay, Nasa, take us home. Any thoughts?
One thing, I'm just proud of all of us that we can just team up together, just have fun, enjoy, just have fun.
Okay, all right, great.